Question: how can a guy be the MVP of a league where he doesn't play most of the games? Answer: he can't. Say it with me now. The best ability is availability. Not only does this reward a player's durability, but it also rewards the fans who pay their hard-earned money to see you play. So, in short, it's a damn good thing. The funniest part is, the team about this the most, the moribund, woebegone Philadelphia 76ers, is the team that should not be caring about this at all. Hello, YouTube fam! It's your boy, Big V. So one of the many reasons I loved starting this sports channel is that I get to disagree with Draymond Green.
Well, playing tonight felt very much so because of the 65 game limit.
It seems like Draymond is actually standing up for another player, someone other than himself, which is shocking. But then, Draymond being Draymond, and also a member of the human race, reveals his true intentions.
I once lost a Defensive Player of the Year award to Kawhi Leonard, and I think he played 51 games.
Ah, so it's because you got screwed over by a guy who didn't play 65 games. That's why you're so concerned about this. Ah. Draymond also says
the MVP of our league possibly hurt for an extended period of time because he's forcing it.
Here's why that point is redundant. It's the same thing every year. We go through this at the same time every year. You're acting like this is the first time or the second or shit, even the third time. It has nothing to do with the 65 game benchmark. That's absurd, dude. What a silly thing to say. And what irritates me is the constant moving of the goalpost. So how come we as a public, as a media, we can get on Anthony Davis, we can say, hey, it's his fault that he keeps having injuries. He's not taking care of himself. He needs to do better. But then when it comes to Joel Embiid, it's completely opposite. The NBA world has been on fire because Joel Embiid has gotten injured and then missed the marquee matchup against Jokic. And people were going crazy because they thought it was load management, blah, 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 blah. Then he rushed back against the Warriors, only to, of course, in a cruel twist of fate, have Jonathan Kuminga land on his leg in a defensive play, and now he's hurt again, or further, or whatever it is, right? Joel Embiid has had the biggest injury history for a guy of his talent and caliber. It's just crazy. It's like when he plays, he averages 35 points a game, good for first in the league. But will he play? Will he be able to play this postseason? Because guess what, man? Philly ain't got much else going on outside of this man. Yes, Tyrese Maxey is amazing, but he's young. He's not ready to lead a team in the playoffs. But seriously though, let's address the notion that he rushed it back. Okay, even if he rushed it back, why did he rush it back? Because Philadelphia's priorities are way out of whack, and so are Joel Embiid's. A guy could average 100 points a game, but if he doesn't play, if he cannot play, step on the court for you, you might as well have me on the bench. Same thing. It's simple, dude. And Adam Silver, in all his wisdom, is continuing to prioritize the fans. Why should a fan fly all the way from South America to watch his favorite player play just for that player to be load managed out? And that's was the big problem with the Embiid-Jokic clash, is because he got scratched late. That would have 100% pissed off 100% of fans. But okay, look, man, if your body is not right, don't play. Prioritize that. Who the cares about an MVP? That's where my disconnect is right now with Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. You've been hurt your whole career. When it comes to the postseason, you cannot remain healthy. Even last year, after winning your MVP, your performance in the games that you played, ting, 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 asterisks, you looked pedestrian. I'm not saying he wasn't hurt, but I'm saying from the eye test to see your MVP not being available, that hurts. Not only us as fans, but them as a team. So yeah, in response to Draymond, we as an NBA public have continued to suffer because we don't get to see him play. And so now the narrative that
possibly hurt for an extended period of time because he's forcing it.
It just doesn't add up.
yes, when Joel Embiid plays, he is an MVP level candidate. But Joel Embiid playing is not a guarantee, ever. Especially not in the second half or the playoffs. His talent, undeniable. His strength, his power, the speed at which he's picked up the game, amazing. But it's the ancillary things, it's the extra things that push you over the top into a household name, into a perennial MVP winner, not just candidate. And what I don't get is, for the Philly and down, your boy has won an MVP. He's already won one. So why are we talking about a second one? So are Philadelphia 76ers an actual team? Or are they the Joel Embiids? Should we rename them?